Hi everyone, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your own wood sign. These signs I create from scrap wood that I have at home sitting around the house. So basically, it really didn't cost me much, but my time. So here we go. These are for outdoor, for a shed, and I have a camping, the pool, and outdoor stuff. So just to, make it look nice. So here we go. Here we have all my scrap wood that I cut. I didn't show a video of how I cut it, but I used my mighty saw and I cut all of these, and this is what it looks like before I stain and paint. So here we go. I have all the pieces. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to be using the stain, and I'm going to be using the color dark walnut to stain. Now I was trying to show you guys here what size wood this is. It's hard to see, sorry about that. And guess what, I don't remember on the top of my head the size, and I know somebody's gonna ask me, but guys, guess what, you can use whichever you have, whatever you have at hand. I have this, yes, it has tags on it, but I have it at home on hand because I do a lot of woodwork stuff, so that was just left over, and I decided to make the sign. So I have a piece of cloth, I have my little butter knife there, and I'm going to just open my stain, go ahead, and I'm going to stir that, because what happened, the stain sits in the bottom, so I'm just stirring that, stir, and once I feel like I have everything mixed out, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to use my cloth and I'm going to wipe that off. Guys, make sure you wear gloves, okay? You gotta wear gloves. I mean, you can use your bare hand, but if you want to look like you're staining your hand, then that's fine, perfectly fine. I don't want to look like I'm staining my hand, so I have gloves on. So now remember, now I'm just going to go ahead and apply my stain. Guys, the more stain you put, the darker the wood gets. So it's easy. Why not just put all the same pieces together and I just stain them all together instead of staining them one by one, right? Smart enough. Just gotta, it's the stain there, stain one by one. So that's what we're doing. So we're going through, we're going to rub the stain on. You see how light that is? Like a coffee stain. And then if you want it to stay that light, then it's fine, leave it like that. If you want to get it darker, like I said before, then you just keep adding more stain and more stain and more stain. So that's what I'm doing here, just staining. So okay, if it's your first time here, I just want to take the time to say thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you see here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Give this video a thumbs up and also share this video with your friends and family, okay? For my continuous supporter, I want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys from the depths of my heart, and I couldn't be this far, like I always say, without you guys, so thank you so much. All the items that I'm using in today's video will be in my description box below. So if you're interested in seeing what I use and the measurement of the sign, you can go ahead and check it out in my description box. There's no need to ask me. It's right in the video, the description box, and I'm going to also say the measurement. So the measurement of these signs that I'm making, they're 10-inch wide by 4 inches high. So 10 by 4, okay? And it's right there. And the information is in the video, guys, and also description box. You don't have to use the size that I use, because guess what? It's up to you. It's whatever you have on hand. And if you want to go buy wood, you could make it bigger or you can make it smaller. Okay? Now it's time to paint the back end of my sign. So here I go. I have my appleberry paint in the color of white. I think it's linen white. Guys, I purchased this paint from Walmart. I already have it on hand, but if you want to know where I get this paint from, it's from Walmart. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to peel the cap off, or whatever they call it, that seal off. Oh, the seal off. I'm going to peel the seal off, and we're going to pour a paint, and we're just going to paint our life away, okay? I like to shake the paint up, being that I can't mix it. I like to shake it up, and being that I have it for a while and it's cold up here in New York, so you want to make sure you have a even flow. Okay, so here we go. I feel like painting it's so relaxing to me. I don't know about you guys, but I love to paint, and it's like therapeutic for me. What do you guys think? Please go ahead and type in the comment section. Let me know, how does it feel to paint, if it's therapeutic, or it hurts your hand, or you hate doing it, or you like watching someone doing it. Whatever you like, just go ahead and type it in the comment section, okay? Just to let you guys know, I did apply 2 coats of white paint, and I went back in after it was dry a day later, and I added a 3rd coat because I didn't use any primer, and this paint does not have primer in it. So overall I added 3 coats of white paint to the back end of my sign, and I did leave them to dry for a day fully. After painting the first sign, I went ahead and I painted the other 2 off camera, as it's the same thing I'm doing, so there's no need to repeat what I was doing. So here we go. This is what they look like after a day. They've been dry, fully dry, and this is what it looks like. Sorry, I didn't get like a full video of it, but that's what it looked like. I leave these to dry for over 24, I think it's 48 hours I leave these to dry. And here we go. I was going to use my nail gun, but I didn't have any of those little brad nail that would fit. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the ones I have was too long. So here we go. I have these little tack on hands, so I use the tacks. Okay, now guys, if you do not have a brad nailer or those little nailer hammer, you could also use wood glue. Okay, or you can use hot glue. I personally, if you're going to sell it, do not use hot glue. Just use wood glue, brad nailer, or a little tack. Okay, so here we go. I went into Cricut Design Space and I create my design. Sorry, there's no video of how I created it. It's just wording. If you're interested in knowing what font I use the Edwin font in Design Space. So here's what it looks like after I apply my wording or my lettering to my sign. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and these are just small clips of what they look like after. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video thus far, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. Also make sure you share this video with your friends and family, this way they won't miss out. Now remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed.